We are back. I guess we need to get that stuff uncursed and see what it looks like, or see how it does. So back to Evermore. We are done with that place. I'm sure that Ebswain thing that we just got will also be used for something. Ebswain Crown Jewel. King Messenger has keen to see Ebswain's Crown Jewel, the item you claimed when you cleared the labyrinth. Why not take it to him? There might be something in it for you. Of course it will be. Oh, he's in our kingdom. Strange. Allow me to congratulate you on resolving the incident at the labyrinth.
Thank you.
Thank your majesty, but did you really come all the way here just to tell me that? As you surmised, I did not. Ordinarily, I would have sent an emissary with felicitations, of course. There is another matter I would discuss with you. I'm afraid that a tear in space and time very similar to the one you encountered in the depths of the cursed maze has been discovered beneath Ding Dong Dell.
What?
What? I believe that the reappearance of the Black Knight may well have been connected to the sinister rift. Thankfully, it is yet small in size, and as such entirely within the means of the cast of magicians to manage.
Oh, no.
Well, that's good to hear. Perhaps you'd like to borrow the crown jewel of Ebswain we found. Nonetheless, it was used in the ceremony that sealed the tear in the labyrinth. It would probably make your magicians' lives a good deal easier. Oh, that's why. Okay. Kind of weird, but okay. You are, as ever, unfailingly generous. I will see that the mages receive it right away. Ah, there was one other thing. I should be honored if you would accept this sword. The Cat King's legacy. This is... Yes, the very same blade your esteemed father once wore. But he had long since hidden it away in the palace, its power being more than a ruler such as he might ever need, or so he claimed. I only wish I was able to locate it sooner. It would surely have been a great use to you on your journey in the depths of the labyrinth. The sword he used, I'm pretty sure would have just been the Kingmaker.
Thank you.
That's alright, I'm just grateful that you brought it for me. Not at all. I relish any opportunity to visit you here in Evermore. You must pay Ding Dong Dell a visit in return one of these days. Until then. Okay. Anything else going on? Oh, let's collect, I guess. I hit Y, so let's collect our stores. And manage our kingdom? No, I don't think there's... Let me make sure there's no researches left. Like, nothing random unlocked. There shouldn't be. Okay, cool. Oh, I guess we can do this and get up to here, though, quicker. See about uncursing that armor.
Hello there.
Lighted Savior's Sword. Oh, that's terrible. Cursed Overlord's Cane. We can uncurse that one. But that one's probably not going to be that great. What does it power up to? 501. That's not bad damage. A Cursed White Knight's Armor. Greatly increases damage taken. Boost money dropped by foes. That's annoying. Yeah. Do this one. See what that... Oh, that's not gonna come up. That's gonna be okay. Because it's a, what, 8-star? Wow, that's 100 each. That's not bad, actually. Okay.
Your fate, may fortune follow you
Nope, that's it. Oh, lucrative white knight's armor. So it does. At least it's up here. Oh, it's better than that one, really? Okay, let's see if we can craft anything now. Who knows what kind of... Oh, I also want to look at doing the maiden thing. See if we can upgrade that. See how many points we have for that. Yep, 6 to 14. And that's up to 12. Rowan. Go over to the maiden. So we only have 8 points, right? Does that mean you can't... You can actually not unlock everything? Firing while dodging triggers immunity, timed perfectly to boost ranged attacks. That's annoying, actually. Greatly increases the strength of Ding Dong Discipline combo attacks. So definitely want that. What is Falcon's Fury? Combo strikes on multiple enemies deal more damage to slow time for longer. No, I don't want that. Since I did the combo, I don't want to do this one. Minnows Jig. Firing? Yeah, I don't care about that. Just do this one then. So the combo's stronger, and I can do more. And that's it. That's all you get. That's all the points you get. That's ridiculous. More basic restorative items can be carried. Basic restorative items are more effective. Baby black holes. So the grinding method for levels that I looked up actually uses the black hole. The black hole in the Coliseum. So obviously we're not going to take advantage of that. Because I'm pretty much done anyways. It's leveling. But, anyone that was curious, it says to go to floor 7? Coliseum 7? And just use the black hole every single time. Ooh, I can make another Utopian armor if I wanted. And boots. Sadly, not much else. There's a ring. That's why I needed the Susitanium nugget. Nope. Oh, the Connoisseur's Charm. Last of my Susitanium. Oh, I don't want to put that. Nope. Hospitality. Greatly boosts resistance to all elements, and some MP restore when taking damage. I'm going to make it anyways, just because I want to have everything made, but that's not very good. Depressing. Ooh, I can make the Slithy Sword. Final Wish. Darkness, dark damage, using absorb typically to boost power. Okay. Nope. Well, actually, I probably should equip that right away, but can't make the spear, and can't make any of the hammers. Where are we at with ranged? Oh no! I need more Susitanium. A lot more, dang it. Okay, so that's where we stand with that. How does that sword compare? That one's quite a bit stronger. 817. Jesus! Oh, the Cat King's Legacy. Can deal critical damage to brutal foes. Charge attacks build more quickly. Don't want that. Let's see. Slight damage boost versus solid monsters. Yes. You have that one. We give you the Cat King's Legacy and the Gluttonous Bloodlust Blade. How are you standing? You have the best ones there. What are the hammers? He's the only one that doesn't have a yellow or a gold bow, or whatever you want to call it. Alright. So that's everything we can make for right now. So all that's left now is to do the... Let's go to our quest here. Should just be... Yeah. Oh, I would like to go through all these and look at them, but... I'm assuming they're all done. Oop. Oh no, we had to go get the new key. In fact, it's Ding Dong Dell, the servants' quarters. So let's follow it, because I think there's actually 2 quarters place. I don't know which one it is. Nope, key. Oh, there's somebody to talk to here as well? That's not the same thing, is it? I'm waiting for the whole Nella's alive this whole time. Oh god, I haven't saved since I became 150. That was ages ago. As far as like content wise. What's that way? Oh, the dungeon in it.
Yeah.
Evan, I've been feeling something over here by Yermon. Give the old materialize a go. Obtain Nella's earring. Oh, this is gonna be Nella's pass. So, Rookie, this time is this chick little number, is it? Rabbit Face better not have any complaints about the quality of this one. He better not have. Let's head back to the New Moon rooms and find out. I don't think it should have said Nella's earring. It should have just said earring. What do you got? Who are you? Hello there, Your Majesty. There's something I need to give you. Here, please take this. The secret inscribed in here is incredibly powerful, and at first I thought I'd better take it to store for safekeeping. King Mouser said I should give it to you instead. He said you'd probably be needing it soon. As a matter of fact, I was just about to go and find you and hand it over, so it's really rather convenient that you turned up when you did. You would have never brought it to me, you liar! Rude. Back to the Midnight Garden. What have we here? Ah, yes, this is our key. That much is certain. Another door waits. These keys are often items people hold dear, it seems. I wonder if something as big as a Filmobile could even be one. The Filmobile? Ah, wrong world. Forgive me. I do get my head muddled sometimes. Regardless, we had better hope that the remaining keys won't be too big. I wouldn't want you to do yourself mischief trying to carry them. That won't be a problem. I have all of my friends to help me. Ho ho ho! How wonderful to have companions one can count on. Marvelous, just marvelous. Now, I wonder what manner of high higgledy this little earring will guide us to. There's only one way to find out. You've unlocked a memory lane. Off you go then. It's time to take a trip through the twists and turns of another memory lane. Use Nella's earring? Yes. I think it would have been better if you didn't find out it was Nella until you got in here. Let it be a surprise. I'm sorry, Arnella. Do you have a moment? Of course, what is it? Well, it's just that everyone's been getting so worked up lately, it's unbearable. Grim, Marlene, Matthias, and even Vermine. Well, you can't blame everyone for being a little on edge. What with Prince Evan's big day coming up? I know, but I don't think that's it. Take Matthias. He shut himself up in his room, and he just sits there muttering strange things to himself. Gives me the shivers. Matthias, that's... Who is that again? I don't know how you keep all these names in your head, Rasha. The one they've taken to call him the Black Knight. Maybe you know him better as that. The Black Knight? Eh? Oh, you must know him. He's Chancellor Master's second in command. I'm sorry, but there's been so much chopping and changing in the ranks lately. I just can't keep up. Well, us handmaids have other things to worry about. We can't be expected to know the ins and outs of military matters. I'm glad to see they just reuse this old, like, shrine for everything. In a memory from just before you were deposed, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a high higgledy tied to Nella somehow? Let's keep going and find out more. Is this really the place they want to keep putting us? Is this decrepit shrine? For a memory lane? Oh, look at that. Neato. Though the picture shows it more rounded and less, like, substantial. There we go. Do you really have to use all your MP like that? Alright, I need to pick up the items now because these are these are unique items. This is a place I can revisit. We're done with the whole orb thing. I'm in line for a big promotion once Chancellor Messenger takes power. Long live King Messenger. What? No, attack the person. I guess I don't really have to, do I?
Eat this.
Ooh, those boots might actually be pretty good on somebody. Oh, maybe not. Those are, though. Surprised those aren't higher up, actually. Oh, no! Stop that. My joystick has been kind of annoying lately. King Leonard was good to me. That alone proves the Gomalkin aren't all bad, doesn't it? One and all begons. Wow. Level 99, he's taking that much damage from me. I also wasted my MP trying to do an attack. I managed to pull some strings and get my Grimalkin pals dismissed from the army. It was for their own good. I worry about the way things seem to be heading. So what, I think these are what, areas, then arena, then area, then arena. They don't really like messing with their repetitive formula, do they? Monster type is fairy. He these words well, would be warriors. These dainty winged sprites may appear to be frail, but they are formidable fighters and can summon fresh forces at will. Not that worried. Not at this point, anyways. So fairy, huh? And who knows what elements they use. Oh, they use every element.
You ready for this?
Stop. Ow. Stop. Oh my god. Attack. Oh, stop. The auto aim thing is really annoying. Worst part is, if you target somebody, it doesn't even help. This is the most annoying thing, is having these guys. Ooh, excuse me. There we go. So annoying to take them out. I can kill them all in one hit, but they're spaced out enough that it's just annoying to try and get them all. Now, then they're snipers. Oh, yep, I'll take that.
Need a little help here.
Boop. That's the best. Oh my god. I suppose they thought the speech thing he does where it's Knickers, he does it in like two different like things was hilarious. And it's not. Oh, come on. I do gotta be careful because this is a dark elemental sword, so obviously I'm not gonna be good against dark elemental things. But at least the other swords are, well, no, they're not comparable anymore, are they? Though I do have the ruby sword still, so we should be okay. I would definitely like a stronger sword that didn't have an element attached to it. If something is weak to dark, it is gonna die. There you are, Aranella. I asked Marlene to look into it for me. It seems that Matthias, sorry, the Black Knight, has been messing around with magic. Not just any old magic, the most powerful magic there is. Thank you, Rasha. I couldn't look into it myself for fear of Vermine making a fuss. Besides, he's been keeping me busy with all his strange little errands. Not that that's kept me from doing some digging of my own. It seems they've been sending all our Grimalkin soldiers off on maneuvers far from the city. You don't think that means we're about to go to war, do you? Don't worry about it for now. Just carry on as if everything's normal. And don't breathe a word that you found out to anyone except me.
Now.
Seriously, don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. Right? But I'd better be getting back to work. Alright, be careful, won't you? This is when Aranella starts suspecting a coup. At least she's a mouse, so she should be safe for now. Are you sure it's alright for us to be seeing all this, Evan? It's all connected to you, right? So? It's not sensitive information. Well, yes, it's Nella's memory lane after all, and she was in charge of looking after me. No, it was more than that. She was like a mother to me. She taught me everything I know about fighting and magic. Wow, she sounds amazing. If we keep on going, we might be able to learn more about what happened that day. We can't turn back.
Aye.
You sure, lad? I am. Come on, everyone. I'm curious about... We don't know anything about his mother. Although we do know Evan's mother is human. We know that much, but that's all we know. Ow. Not the best time for that, but sure. There's some items still on the ground there. The captain didn't tell us the monster would be this strong. There must be reinforcements coming, right? No, there are no reinforcements coming. I'm surprised I'm not one-shotting these guys, honestly. I felt like the damage increase on that sword meant I should be doing way more than this. This is really getting out of hand now, and to be honest, I've been looking forward to King Evan's coronation. Two pieces of super heavy-duty cloth. Aw, yeah.
Watch your back.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I almost got hit by that. Which way are we going? Oh, there we go. We don't want to go up. Not yet.
Hey!
Don't you think Matthias has been acting strange recently? I mean, following Messenger is one thing, but he's become a total fanatic. You're old friends, aren't you? Why don't you try talking to him? Oh, he won't listen to me. He never has. He never listened to anyone.
Here goes nothing.
Ha! I'm surprised randomly dodging hasn't really gotten me a... Oh, there we go. I was almost wondering if it didn't happen outside of the labyrinth, and I was going to be really upset. I'm going to cancel that, please. I don't think I could have attacked this guy from where I was. Oh man, some of those Coliseum fights haven't been like incredibly difficult, but just trying to get S ranks on them, which I haven't been able to do all of them, has gotten like stupid annoying. It's a lot of like I think I fought 3 bosses back to back to back, and it was all the mechanical guys, the ones that can turn into balls, roll at you, and they're not difficult enemies, but they take a long time to kill. I really am most fiendishly clever, sending our best Grimalkin troops off to deal with the ferocious monsters lair far away while we... Haha, it was almost too easy. Poor simple fools. We're mine. Really? A tropical fangfish? I love how they just throw random enemies in here. Why is there a tropical fangfish in the middle of a forest? I don't see any... Oh, I was thinking there might be a chest around here. Oh well. I guess we'll just finish you off. No chest. The enemies are very vulnerable to dark, you say? Oh man. Oh, it's one of these fairies, okay. I'd rather fight this. I'd rather fight a boss mob in this case than fight what I've been fighting.
Eat this.
I'll say, yeah, we're gonna be doing some damage. Oh, let's get the right sword equipped. Let's say this thing is dark elemental, so and if you're weak to dark, it should be destroying you pretty good. This one's hard to get a dodge on. Oh, really? That's making me wonder if I even can get a dodge. Oh, I have... What button is it? I need manual. That's why... There we go. It auto-switched off my sword when I used an ability. I'm surprised. Oh, haha, that's perfect. Oh, beautiful. Didn't stand a chance. Come on, keep... I'm worried that I'm wearing down the joystick on this controller. Ding Dong Dell.
Oh.
What in the world? The whole castle is covered in mouse decorations?
Ah,
It's Nella.
look at that.
What exactly is going on? No. Prince Evan. But Nella, the castle should look like that. It's only right. I mean, it's not right. This is Ding Dong Dell of now, right?
Yes.
It would seem that our own thoughts and memories have become mixed up in this, Your Majesty. After all, we know that before you left the kingdom, Your Government. Yeah, you can say it. She died. Which means she couldn't know anything about Ding Dong Dell looks now. She probably thinks the mice have taken over and that I've been killed. We have to go and convince her that's not true.
Come on!
We have to tell her that Ding Dong Dell is a peaceful and happy place now. This is making no sense whatsoever, but okay.
All right.
I take full responsibility for what I did. I took up arms willingly. Now I must face the consequences, even if that means leaving Ding Dong Dell.
Leave it to me!
Oh god, so much... Oh, too much area to cover. And of course, I mean, there are chests in here someplace. I think. There should be.
Right.
Soon it'll be time for Prince Evan to claim his birthright and be crowned king of Ding Dong Dell at last. I can't wait for the ceremony. It's going to be the best party ever. Yeah, there are chests we have to find. A milk chew. I don't feel like, as many as I've gotten throughout this playthrough, I don't feel like they've added up to very much. Alright, so that way's blocked. I assume we can go down the other side. I don't have to head towards the kingdom quite yet, or the castle. I'm not usually one to boast, but I just can't keep this to myself. I've been offered a job at the castle. King Leonard requested me personally, apparently. Our Nelly usually stops by to buy bread, but not today. Nope. I didn't realize I could fall there. I think all that leaves now is that middle area. Oh.
Hello.
Oh gosh, it's you. Have you come to visit Aranel's grave? What? What do you mean her grave? Where's her grave? In the middle of the city? Ooh, Manuel the Magician. The blue dots are people above me.
Here goes nothing.
I don't see any items down here. Oh, stupid blazers.
Ready for this?
Yeah, you see, even that guy, even though he's not like a big boss or anything like that, he just doesn't take a lot of damage. Rude. Stop that. I don't know what to do more damage to them. I wonder if hammer... I wonder if one of the different weapon types just inadvertent or not inadvertently. Just does more damage to him. I don't know what word I'm trying to grasp for there. Oop, a little farther. There we go. Alright, another arena. What do you know? Fairy types. Heed these words well. A warrior would be at Beast's birth. From a bad dream doth wait thee. Beware its savage blades which flash through the air like that of fiery. Wait. Oh, is this a nightmare rook then, isn't it? Yep. You were supposed to protect him. It was your duty. Duty. But you left it to others. That's not... And the boy died, Kirk. Evan. You failed. You broke your oath. Your oath to Leonard. Ding Dong Dell fell to the mice. And it was all your fault. So because of me, Evan... It's not true, Nella. You didn't fail. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm alive, and Grimalkin and mice are living happily together now. Ding Dong Dell has changed for the better. It's peaceful at long last. And I've changed for the better, too. I'm stronger now. I'm going to prove it.
Careful, everyone.
Nightmare Rook. I haven't gotten tired of this guy yet. Really? Give me that.
Here goes.
Boop. The band's down. Everything's down. Huh. Get over it. Stop that. Really doesn't count as a dodge? I feel like the other enemies had much easier timing. There we go. I'm not doing much damage. Is he? That's the thing, it's my problem. He is dark. He's attacking with light, but he's dark. There we go. That is much better damage. There we go. Oh yeah, I like that a whole lot more. That makes killing them so much easier. Excuse me. Oh, cutscene. Oh, that's it? Oh, well, that was quick. Oh, look at it! Toodle the Trusting. What's that? You're a High Higgledy of Faith? The ill feeling between Grimalkin and Mousekind is as old as time, older even than the mighty Kingmakers. No one remembers how it all began. Of course, only the two species have never been able to get along. And the battle between them for control of Ding Dong Dell has lasted almost as long as their enmity itself. It was one of Evan's ancestors who, having become the mice's latest onslaught, finally made a pact with the Kingmaker Oakenheart, overcome the mice's onslaught. Though this led to the Grimalkin becoming rulers of the realm at long last, it did little to prevent the age-old enemies from clashing. And so on and on the battle raged, with never an end in sight. But then, at long last, the two species finally took a few small steps toward reconciliation thanks to Evan's father, King Leonard. Alas, the peace was not destined to last. Dalaran soon sent tendrils of darkness to wrap themselves around the hearts of the two kings' closest associates. Vermine, friend and confidant of Chancellor Mousinger, and Matthias, who had come to be known as the Black Knight. The wickedness warped their desire, sending Vermine's already considerable thirst for power spiraling out of control, and causing him to involve his erstwhile friend Mousinger in a sinister and underhanded plot against the king. Matthias, loyal to Mousinger, meanwhile, was corrupted beyond recognition, becoming an all-consuming fanaticism, and bringing Black Knight into being. With two such twisted associates, Mousinger's descent into deceit and betrayal was all but guaranteed. Thanks to their dark influence, he had soon resolved to kill the king and lead Mousekind to glory at last. The evil that had first infected Vermine and the Black Knight soon spread throughout Mousekind. And before long, King Leonard was dead, and his son driven from the kingdom. The Grimalkin had been preoccupied with the preparations for the crowning of their young king, and failed to notice the trap closing around them. Vermine quietly arranged for all the kingdom's Grimalkin soldiers to be sent far from the castle. And on the day of the ceremony, the plan was finally put into action. In the blink of an eye, the mice seized control of the castle, and Mousinger was soon crowned ruler of Ding Dong Dell in Evan's stead. And though Evan had escaped, this was not without its cost. Aranella, his handmaiden and governess, gave her life to ensure her young charge's survival. Her corpse remained in the sewers beneath the castle until her fellow handmaidens finally came to claim it. Oh, how they wept for their fallen sister. She had served in the castle from the moment she was able, and had gone on to raise the young prince in the absence of his mother, the queen. She was strong and kind, and admired by all. To lose one so precious was a great blow indeed. Aranella was laid to rest by her fellow handmaidens with full honors, having paid the ultimate price to uphold her oath of service. Her sisters in service were consumed with grief until one day a glimmer of hope appeared quite unexpectedly. Prince Evan was alive. Oppression of the Grimalkin was growing worse with each passing day, and the handmaidens had been helping those who could no longer bear it to escape. But the borders were closing, the two species were ever more opposed, and everywhere it seemed that all progress in the past few years were destined to be lost. Still, the handmaidens never gave up hope. They eagerly allowed the news of young Evan and the burgeoning kingdom of Evermore, and cheered him on every step of the way. Meanwhile, Aranella's memories remained as they had been on the day of the coup. She still believed that the mice had killed Evan and taken Ding Dong Dell for themselves. What? Why would you believe that? She was there at the very end when we escaped. Why would she believe that they had killed King Evan? They do realize that Aranella made it to where they messed up the story. The memories are wrong. And the frustration and tragedy had come to dominate all the memories that remained. But thanks to Evan's trip down memory lane, she can learn the truth at long last, that Evan survived and that Ding Dong Dell is better than it has ever been. That her efforts helped to build a better future for all, and that she did not die in vain.
Evan!
Thank you, Evan. You've grown strong. I'm so happy I got to see you again, Nella. This place, it isn't real, is it? But it's not the afterlife either. It's called Memory Lane. It's a world made up of all your thoughts and dreams and memories. The riddling rabbit from your stories here too. Well, isn't that something? Wait, I can feel your memories flowing into mine. He's called the conductor, isn't he? And Ding Dong Dell is better now. You didn't just help to make it better. You helped to realize your father's dream for his beloved kingdom. And not only that, you've done what I've asked you to as well.
No.
Well, I haven't quite fulfilled my promise yet. But I will. You'll see. What are you talking about? We have a full kingdom. So this little fellow is a spirit distilled from my faith in you, is he? No, not just mine. All the people of Ding Dong Dell, their faith in you and yours in them.
What?
Do you really think so?
Yes.
I do. Don't ever forget that feeling, Evan. Evan, I want you to know one last thing. Now that I've seen you again, now that I know how far you've come and how much you've achieved, I can rest in peace at last. Welcome back, one and all. You brought another high hickory, I see. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Goodness gracious, Evan, are you crying?
No.
I'm fine. Just leave me alone. Oh, well, I did have a rather hilarious joke lined up for you, but let's leave it for now, shall we? My, you've been through complete chaos, though, haven't you? The memories of the living and the dead all mixed up together. But that's all part of the make the world go round. I'm sure you understand what I'm getting at, don't you, my young savior? Oh yes, I'll never forget what happened today. Those memories will stay with me forever. Wonderful. It's a little bit trying to provide you with at least a little spiritual nourishment, then all is well. Now then. The high higgledy of faith has been retrieved, which leaves only 3 more to find. Ranged weapon rundown 1. Forgive me for springing this on you before you've even had time to dry your eyes, but I'd like to crack on you and tell you where the next key might be while it's still fresh in my mind. It's a place where an enormous monster lurks. The shadow of a former kingmaker who abandoned her duties and broke her pact with the god of gods. It sits like a mountain to a continent long since lost. Oh, it's a proper fiendish one then, this is one, eh? It's more than enough to get you there, believe me. Now off you go. I can't wait to see what our key might be. Find the key. Recommended level 110. Toodle the Trusting has decided to join on your adventure. Okay, I'm a little tired and a little bit hungry. So, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here for today. Let me do a few last things around Evermore. Oh, come on. I don't know why they take so long to load up. Is there anything? Let's look at those, what we got. We got range stuff, right? Yeah. Ah, the Mightier Mornstar. Massive strength is magical attacks, huge damage boost when HP is low, and huge damage versus dragons. The Beakwing Bow. Ah, not that. Bleakwing. Greatly increases damage dealt, huge damage boost when HP is low, and damage versus brutal monsters. And the Mega Master Blaster. Massively strengthens range attacks, huge damage boost when HP is low, and huge damage boost versus solid monsters. So that tells you I've gotten these two, the higher leveled ones, before I got those ones. Not much I can really do with that, though. Alright. So let's give it a little spiel, and then we'll call it a day. Actually, I'd like to start off by, again, thanking Kakaskia for the awesome raid today. As far as I know, until today, he didn't even know I was a streamer. Although I've been following him for a while on Twitch and on YouTube. Actually, I think I can still... So for those of you that are here, shout out. That should work. The last played at... Oh, it links me last. Oh, it's because I spelled it wrong. My bad. Give me just a second. I am terrible. Unfortunately, he's not here anymore. Will that work? I don't think I've ever had to spell out his name before. Yeah, there you go. Give him a follow. He's awesome. He recently became partner within the last couple of months. So yeah. I should have given him the shout out as soon as he came in. I need a mod to do that. Anyways, as always, thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed what you watched, please leave me a follow on Twitch. Subscribe to me on YouTube, where everything I do here will be uploaded there, including what we did today. And follow me on Twitter to learn more about what I'll be up to. If you're interested in joining a Discord, there's a link to our Discord down in, or right below the Twitch here, and that little box, so you'll have a link to the YouTube, the Twitter, and Discord. I will be getting the Series X today, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll be hooking that up. I'll be taking a look at what games are in Game Pass. So there'll be a whole new thing for me to play. Should actually be pretty easy. It'll be easier on my computer. Well, it'll be easier on my computer now that you can focus just on streaming, and that can be on playing the game. So hopefully things will actually be a little bit better, though I am limited by my capture card, unfortunately. So, thanks again for everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.